Hello everyone. Let's see how we can create an vendor. Customer and vendor play an important role in every business. Therefore, it is important to manage them in an effective way that is systematic and efficient. Managing the vendor include monitoring the product bought as well as managing the accounting activities related to them. So to create a vendor, we can directly get into an accounting or else we can directly get into an purchase order to create a new vendor. So let's create a new vendor in by using our purchase module. So let's get into our purchase. So in purchase, under the orders, you can see a vendor option. So from here, you can create a new vendor by clicking on a create option. Or else we have an import functionality to import a vendors list. So from here, we need to mention the name of the vendor. So it will display an related name and the place of other vendor that we have mentioned here. So if it is not, you can just skip it out. Okay. Now you can see an address is auto filled here. So other informations like company details and a mobile, email ID, website link, tag in the sense if it is in your employee, one of your employee, or if it is in our manufacturer company, so you can make that tag as a useful. Okay. And here we have an additional contacts can also be added here. For example, for this vendor I have a personal or a private address, so I need to mention the personal or private address right away here. We have a business card functionality also, so we can add a business card right away here. Okay. And then in purchase you can create an or you can see an payment terms. So you can mention the payment term here. The payment term which we have mentioned for this vendor will automatically fetch at the time of purchase. So if you have any supplier currency, you can click on here to create a new currencies. And if you have any type purchase order type to create any of the type of you have mentioned, you can create a type here or define the type here. Or else we have an extra options to create it also. So here we can mention the payment terms and encode terms. So it will automatically fetch these details or the time of creation when we have selected this particular vendor. And we have an supplier statement. So what are the bills that we have created belong to the particular vendor will be listed here. If you need, you can send the particular supplier statement to the vendor, or else you can print that statement also. And if you have any overdue payment that is not yet to be paid can also be seen here. You can the same way which we have seen in the supplier statement, you can send that overdue payment through mail, or else you can print that statement also. Okay. And the other options that we have while creating a vendor is, so at the time of creating your vendor, you can create an opportunity right away here. So from here itself, you can create an opportunity. So if you need to schedule any call to the vendor, you make use of the calls option to creating a new call. It will be directly hit in our CRM. So we can see a call history. So if you need to schedule any meeting, okay, so you can schedule a meeting right away here. So the meeting is interlinked with the Zoom. So we can create a meeting, and at the time of creation of the meeting, you can schedule by using that you can set a Zoom call. Okay, and you can see and purchase history here, and you can see and vendor bills here. Okay, vendor bills details here. And the other informations like if you need to send an email, you can make use of this. If you need to add any business card, you can create a business card right away here. And then we have an other functionality like Google Map. So in Google Map, it will automatically fetch the accurate location of that particular vendor. So it will show an accurate location. So we can see here. Okay, it will show an accurate location which we have mentioned here. And then we have a route functionality. It specifies that we can specify the route for that particular vendor, that for which route need to be crossed to get this particular vendor. We can specify the route there, so it will automatically fetched. Okay, so it will automatically give a route as an separate thing. You can see it here. this link within Google Map, it will show a route. So in this way we can create a vendor. Thank you.